You know what, Lynn, do you want to come over and say something? We're going to welcome up Lynn Wiggins. Yes, and she's got something to read. A very special message. Yeah, come on up.
She's here?
A little email from someone who couldn't come.
You want help?
I won't tell you, it'll be a surprise. Yes, everybody eat, drink, and be merry, because that's what George would want. Oh, you're going to do that right now? Okay, good idea. George would be right with you on that, right, George? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You guys sound beautiful. Can you see okay from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, this is so wonderful celebrating George Mesterhazy, one of the most beautiful people I've ever met. And Wig and I absolutely adore him. And when he was here, what was it, a couple months ago, shortly before he passed on, we had such a good time with him. Boy, talk about a party animal. He was really it. And what was really cute is he absolutely loved my husband. He really idolized him. So that's Wig's piano. And he was wearing one of Wig's stage shirts. So he had the whole thing together. It was beautiful. Anyway, George, love you and thank you for being in our lives. I know you all know of the singer Stephanie Haynes, and she couldn't be here, but she did. She sent something to Kat, and I'm going to read it. Of course, I left my glasses at home tonight.
Lynn, you want my glasses?
It's big, I think I can do it. Anyway, here goes. The last time I saw George, 2010. No, it's worse.
It's worse?
Was at his place in Cape May, New Jersey, the Marion Inn. I and two of my longest duration friends went out to visit and have dinner. He had promised to bring his fancy, groovy mic along in case there was any sitting in. So after a really great bunch of Eastern seafood, we all retired to the bar where his lovely grand piano and maybe 7 or 8 customers were. So of course he asked me to get up and I said, "Where's the mic?" And he said, "Oh, blankety blank, I forgot it." I know he said something beside blankety blank. So there I go, trying to be heard above the piano and talking in the room. Many snide and sarcastic remarks were bandied about. He noticed my spiky hairdo, me saying something like, "Behold the mighty Magyar," which cracked him up, and so forth. I think I finished with, "Before this is all over, I'll probably be hitting on you and all will be forgiven." He looked at me, backed up a few paces, and after a perfect amount of silence, he said, "Yeah, I do ya." I'm gonna miss this guy so much for his absolutely impeccable musicality, his biggest of hearts and generosity artistically, and do I have to mention the silliness? Oh boy. Something about the absurd that I most emphatically relate to. Yep, I will, and I do. Goodbye, mighty Magyar, and special love goes with you. Stephanie Haynes. Oh, this is from Paula West, singer up north who he has been working with for quite a while. I wish I could be there today, but it's not possible. I'm glad I was at George's service in Cape May. I know he loved you, Kat, spoke highly of you. I'm glad you are honoring his life and works. George was one of the best people I've ever known. With love, Paula. And Marla Keenan and Rebecca Paris send their love, and so wish they could have been here, but they are kind of here. And they will be saying something, so we'll hear more from them.
Science fiction, I got Rebecca and Paris here.
Hey, Rebecca!
And Marla. And
Hi! That's fine!
Hold on.
Can you hear me okay, Kat?
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, they can hear you. Yes.
Cat, move your away from the lady.
Can you hear me now?
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah. Can y'all hear me now?
Okay. Beautiful.
Now we can hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Hi, my lovely fellow. I miss you all desperately. I miss George desperately. He's my musical partner, my musical soulmate. He made some amazing music in your neighborhood, in my neighborhood, in several neighborhoods actually. Some crazy mad dog that burned the candle not only at both ends, but in the middle. And I think that physicality just wore out. Because that man had a spirit bigger than his body, and bigger than his body. I got an email from a dear friend who said that George wanted to be everyone's angel. And the only way he could do that for everybody was to go in spirit and be an angel for all of us. So I think that we can think of him in those terms and know that he's with us every minute of every day. He loved all of you dearly, and I'm so proud. Kat was so proud of that album, and so happy she was trying to work with them, as all of us are. I'll miss the man so much. My days are different because George is not in the world any longer. But I think all we can ever do is just do our best until the time we meet again. And, really love to have that day. It might be tomorrow. But I'm trying desperately to get back out there and continue. We can all relate to stories to each other. And just, we love the music together. We love the people who do the music. And we love the people who love the music. George loved everybody. I miss him. And I'm so grateful that you're all there for this tonight. I couldn't make the funeral and I couldn't get out there for this. But I'm there in spirit and in heart, as I was when they gave me this service in Cape May. And I really appreciate the opportunity to talk to you all. My brother, my father, my best friend, my lover, my husband, my enemy, my most pet peeve. George was all of those things. But he was a miracle walking. I think y'all know that. So God bless you, Mesterhazy. And may he be everybody's angel the way he really wanted to be. God bless us all for having him. God bless us all for having him. Because we're a lot better off with that than we would have been without it. Thanks.
Thank you, Rebecca. Marla, do you want to say something? Hold on.
He knows how much I love George, and I guess the most significant thing I can say is on this spending Turkey on or television, airport, wherever else they Skype call us from. Thank you. Love you all.
Love you. Thank you, Myla. Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah, well, I'm honored to be here and be part of this party because my one and only time with George was about 6 weeks ago, and there he was at the piano, and it was just the joie vive that he illustrated, as well as the musicianship and the whole thing. It was just a beautiful moment for me, and that's about all I can say because I wish I had known him better anyway. Thank you.